Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to Secret of Evermore Part 3. And we are actually ready to do one of my favorite parts of the game. But before we get there, we're actually going to take a fun detour. I just hope this resolution that I have is the same as it was last time I streamed this, because I had to switch it for the Link to the Past randomizer. Before we saved, we got everything we needed. In fact, probably way too much, but that's okay. You can never be too safe. So is this... Yeah. This guy can say a lot of funny things, but, he doesn't always do it. Yeah, like that. Okay. You're gonna be a basket. Hey, this guy isn't a nutcase, he's a basket case, get it? Basket case! Ha! Baskets don't talk. I usually haven't, like, changed him to anything. But, I figured why not. He deserves it for not saying the funnier things. He has a lot of random text. Hey Jack, do you want a lift? You got an army of annihilation? Hop in, Chief. We already got the sting spell, so we're done here. I'd like to welcome you aboard this non-stop shuttle to Crustacea, the #1 spot for skullduggery, villainy, and bad manners. While enjoying your stay in Crustacea, you can rub elbows at real pirates, thieves, and scoundrels. We're coming on one of your highlights of the tour on your right. It's a natural shrub formation and sort of looks like a mummified cat eating a cantaloupe. Stunning! Thank you. Please watch your step on the way out. The writers for this game are so weird. I think my game volume's a little bit too high. Let me lower it a bit. Oh no, I'm poisoned. And I'm fully healed. I actually only have one of these left. So it's important that I buy a lot of ingredients here, because the next place I'm about to go to won't have very many of the same ones. So if you run out of magic for certain spells, then you're pretty much boned. That includes heal, I think. Bro, I love how you can take 0 damage in this. We want to buy a lot of water. I actually don't have a lot of money at all. It might be worth it to return here. It depends upon what ingredients the guy on the other side of the town has. Oh shit. He's got the plague. Plague is a lot worse than poison. And I don't think I can use... Well, I can use heal. But I don't think I can... I might be able to buy roots across the river. But anyway, instead of fighting these guys, we want to fight a much stronger opponent that's going to give us a lot more jewels. We got everything we needed here. We got the chocobo egg, so we can actually re-obtain it after getting the magic gourd, which, again, I'm pretty certain is useless, but... Oh, I don't know why I did this. Oh my god, stop getting poisoned. Fake sniffing again. It's the worst thing ever. I'm pretty sure Madronius is gone. Oh shit. That's what I get for not using Revealer. But this will confirm that he's gone, because I'm not positive. Yeah, so you can't buy his ingredients anymore. Is the lady with the inn still here? I'm actually gonna save it here. Alright, hopefully this time we don't fall. I'm not wasting a spot on the Revealer. Although it really shouldn't matter that much. If I fall again, I will. Fuck! You know what? The nearby place to change my spells is actually on the other side of the river, so... yeah, we're just gonna keep trying. I think I'm going too far down. No, the first time I did that, I nailed it. Actually, I might have fell on purpose on the way back because I needed to go down anyway, but... you know. Yeah. I was going too far down. Alright, so... you're actually not supposed to come here until later in the game, but... these guys actually hurt too. Anything we can sniff out here? I can't even completely go in this place, like, everywhere, but... did I leave on levitate? Actually, the rock is gone. Okay. I can at least go up here. So, remember these guys? They were like the little mini-boss in the pyramid? They're everywhere now. And they drop a lot of money. This is actually the best grinding spot for money, I think. Once you get the energize spell, which if you haven't seen it before, you're in for a treat. Literally just use it and just annihilate everything in here. Why is it that every, like, top-scrolling game, it's more difficult to attack from the bottom? Because technically they don't really have high ground, because you're on a flat surface. Still killing these guys pretty quick for being so, early coming here. Oh wait, it's already here. How do I get over there? It might be from the right side. I can't go up there yet. Alright, I'm committed to killing you because I used alchemy. I'm actually hurting a little bit. Oh, you know what? I need to level up Drain. Whoa, I didn't do that. Oh wait, you know what? I have to go back to that cave because he will give me double Drain now. Forgot about that. I think you get the same amount of uses out of it. They both use 2 of a certain ingredient. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter which one you level up. You'll get more out of double drain, but if you're already committed to drain, it's, you know, you're not really missing out. The first time I played this game, it was through somebody else's file because I had rented it. And his file was, I think, at the point where you had to come here. And I had no idea how to get through this wall. You don't have to, but... like, I didn't use... only the bronze axe will go through it, I think. So I was using, like, the axe I had that was better at the time. And I was like, why can't I go through these walls? Wow. I hate Olgans. They're the worst. How many call beads do I have? Wow. I need the Night Basher for that, which is the next axe. Can't carry any more biscuits. Well, I'm not gonna kill you on purpose, dog. Sorry. After clearing this area once, we already have 3,500 joules, which is insane. I want to go through this place at least like 3 or 4 more times. Just to get a lot of money for ingredients. And then make sure I leave myself enough to get ingredients in the next place too. There's some expensive ass ingredients coming up. I know feathers are probably like the most expensive ingredient in the game. If not grease and gunpowder. I like how you can still hit enemies in this even though you're not at 100%. I mean, you could in Secret of Mana too, but a lot of enemies would not allow you to do that. They would 100% dodge it. It's worth it to use the axe here. Whoa. Maybe if I swung it the right direction. My god, I hate Olgans so much. They're the worst. Oh, right. I don't like his face, so... This is so much better once you get energized. Oh my god. Hogan, stop. Or Oglin, whatever the hell it is. I think I have, like, video game dyslexia when it comes to certain enemies. Yeah, it's Oglin, not Olgan. That's definitely, like, video game dyslexia. Alright, you know, we'll just do one more time. And then see if that's enough to get, like, a decent amount of ingredients. I'm not gonna go ham. It is good to level up a lot of decent spells, but... where are we at now? Yeah, I should only need one more. I'll be at 10,000. I'm shocked I made it to 10,000 without even coming here for the Chocobo egg. That saves me an extra trip, because I would have had to buy it and then go back to Nobilia again. And I don't want that. What do they drop? Nectar? Yeah, axe is way better for here. When you swing up, you can reach a lot farther than, like, the animation would make you think. Always throwing me off. We survived it. There's a lot of damage RNG in this game. Wait, we don't need to go here. Certain spells you can stack if you're not taking control of the dog, and that's not one of them. Crush you can. Crush is probably the best attack spell in the game. Only because you can have 100 uses of it. I mean, Nitro might be the strongest, but I mean, Grease and Gunpowder? No thanks. I think there's only one shop in the game you can actually buy it from. Well, he's not waiting for 100%. You cheating jerk. Actually, enemies probably don't have to, but they have like a little grace period. I couldn't imagine what this game would be like if it was like Secret of Mana, like how the Wolf Lords just like attack you constantly and can kind of stun lock you. Especially since it's game over if the boy dies, it would be pretty crazy. Alright, what are we at now? Yeah, we're fine. Think. Oh, damn it, I'm the worst at this. I have to go back down there one more time, too. Not in there, but that's the area that leads to the next place. Rejoice, because I'll be getting insect incense very soon. Say goodbye to dealing with these fuckos. Alright, what do we got? Hey, you saved us from our corrupt, depraved, and dishonest former leader. Good job! Please take this powerful double drain formula with my thanks. I did get it, right? Yeah. Oh, so... here's the thing. Heal uses a root, and so does drain, so it might be beneficial for me to use double drain. So I don't remember if you actually can buy roots in the next place. Because personally, I think I remember running out of heal. Whoa, what the hell is wrong with the screen? Oh, is that because poison wore off? Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, anyway. I think having 60 of everything is pretty fair. Don't forget, I had to buy ingredients back at Blimps, too. I forget exactly what you can buy in the next area. I know it's like... there's definitely some new shit. Alright, so bone I don't need to care about. Get some oil. Smash. Limestone. We still have 5,000 to spare. So we'll get money on the way, and then just exchange it. I should be good now. Oh man, got revenge on you. What? I swear to God. Only because I'm streaming. What's the jade disc? What does that do? Nah, it would be a lot worse if I didn't have it. Oh my God. Okay. Almost fell again. Can you, like, not get poisoned all the time? Where? Oh my God, dog, please! Hang on a minute. I wanted to make sure I wasn't, like, dropping any frames or anything, because Twitch has been pretty ridiculous lately. But, I mean, I really like this place because, I mean, you just... Yeah... This guy's just a glutton for punishment. This is a pretty unique place. I think you can actually be an ass and disable layers to, like, just see the entire area. Let me see if I can do that real quick. I'm not gonna, like, play through the dungeon that way, but I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to do it if I can't figure it out quick. I'm used to doing this on ZSNES, which I don't use that anymore. Forget it. I don't even know where it is. I remember in ZSNES it was just like the F keys. It wasn't the F keys, I think it was the number keys. Or, excuse me, playing this on a Super Nintendo system, Nintendo. There are a couple treasures here, but I don't think any of them are, like, missables or uniques. Yeah, so Oglins everywhere. I'm still calling them Olgans, which is I used to call them pretty much until today. Because I have video game dyslexia. kind of like Double Drain better. It looks like a tornado. Oh my god. Hate these guys. Let me, might not matter for these guys. Kinda sniff something. Did I just go in a circle? Sure did. Are these buzzards or skull claws? Buzzards. I never know where I'm going down here. This kind of reminds me of Ebbett's Rock in Final Fantasy VI. There's definitely, like, some pots around here, but I forget what they contain. It's probably just, like, ingredients or something. God, there's a million of these guys. Getting tired of them. Okay, I don't know if I need to take that one or not. What else we got? I think this is back where I was. Go down. And then this one. Oh. Really? That's kind of weird. Oh, nobody knocks me out of a screen. You're dead. That is the ultimate sin. These pricks are actually doing quite a bit of damage. Guess over time, for getting hit every second. Already gonna be out of double drain. Want to at least get it to level 1. Actually, using it on a bone buzzard is smart because they're really weak against magic. No idea if I'm backtracking or not. I don't know. Oh man. I'm taking way too many hits. Really nothing up here? There has to be a reason this area exists. Now I think we're going the right way. Hopefully. Oh, wait, we got another nothing here. Wait, there's an ingredient. Seems like nothing, but all that stuff adds up. That, what else is there? That's where I need to get to, up there. I want to see if that teleporter leads me to it. This looks like the item actually leads to the end. Whoops. Are we? Here we go. Recall beads. Jeez, I have way too many now. This should be it. Yeah. Anything around here? Enter Aquagoth. An annoying boss. To say the least. I don't know what these little will-o-wisp things are. Almost what they seem like. I don't think you can target them either. I don't think... Yeah, he can't... For some reason, he can't reach. So to compensate... One of every spell. Did he just hit himself with Lightning Storm? And I have it recorded, so I know I'm not going nuts. Yeah, it's kind of dumb that I can't hit him with the dog. I don't know if it's an oversight or if they just wanted to make him hard. Ouch. I mean, we can use a call beat on him because we really don't like Aquagoth. Matter of fact, we could use Heat Wave. Maybe, right? This other stuff isn't gonna help. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. We want to try not to kill him, although I don't know if it really matters. Oh shit. Yeah, he's like hitting his own parts. What the hell is that all about? I don't remember ever seeing that happen. Hey kid, get in the bucket. I was wondering why my water supply was drying up. That creature must have been the cause of it. It's a good thing you were down there to fight it off. How'd you get to the bottom of my well, anyway? Dog and I were following this underground path. It's really dark down there. There's a bunch of little guys with cloaks. You must have seen the Oglins. They're a crafty bunch, they are. They say that Oglins have two heads like sharp claws, like knives. Well, I don't know if that's completely true, but... Say, could you lower the bucket for my dog? He's still down there. Sure thing. I don't know why I get this guy an incredibly stupid voice. Probably because he said, hey kid. I'm a computer. Hey Boomer, get in the bucket. The dog that everybody hates? Whoa, I was sort of expecting another change, but I wasn't expecting this. You're a poodle. And a fine poodle he is, too. So, where are we? We're just south of Ivor Tower, the Queen's new castle. Looking for answers, the Queen's the one to see. So, this dog walks fast, but runs incredibly slow. I think it's what a lot of people dislike about it. So, never forget to do this. We'll find him later. Yeah, the dog sniffs and walks really fast, so I mean that's an upside, but the run is like more super slow. He might even run slower than me. I have no idea if it's worth fighting these things or not. We have like 13,000 joules again. And now, only 100 gold coins for killing those enemies. Yeah, not worth it. So there is a hidden spell over here. But it's not an alchemy spell, it's actually one of Horus's spells. Aura makes you completely invincible. I think the game's already easy enough, so you don't really need it, but... Oh, wait a minute. Can I get that? There we go. Ooh, a feather. Feathers are super freaking expensive, so that's great. It's like 1,500 gold coins for 5. We're gonna walk around town first. Because you can actually get a lot of things. Towns have a lot of stuff in them. But there's a house coming up pretty soon that you want to make sure you don't loot right away. I think a lot of these responses to the dog get kind of repetitive. Alright, so I can at least buy a defender collar. Oh, I gotta change money. That's not terrible. Yeah, so this stuff looks decent, but I'm about to get way better items. I forget what you might even find a defender collar, but I'm not worried about it. Yes, this is Lance's house, so you don't want to loot anything in this house until you find Lance. You do, you never meet him at all. At least you get a hint there. I don't know if that chest counts, but just to be safe. Well, hello, friend. My name's Lance. I live here. You're not messing around with any of my stuff, are you? No, we were just looking around. Wouldn't open your treasure chest or anything without your permission. That's good. You're a nice kid. Where are you from? Podunk, we're on an adventure. That's the spirit. I like to go to uncharted territory myself. Found quite a few treasures that way. Say, here's something you might appreciate. It's my very own alchemy formula. I call it Lance. It's a pretty cool spell. We'll dump hardball, I guess. Mix iron with acorn and you'll hit mean creatures with a sharp attack. That's right, you can buy ingredients from them too. Need some money, but not a lot. Alright, 37's fine. And it gives you his treasure chest anyway. So here's something I always found interesting. There's a lot of items and things that require an Amulet of Annihilation to purchase. But there's also a ticket that you have to get to progress the story that costs one too. I feel like it's possible to spend your amulets and not have enough. I don't know if like something triggers to allow you to buy them later if you run out. I've never figured that out. Oh wait, I never opened the other chest in Lance's house, did I? That's nectar anyway. Oh, I was gonna say, I was just here. I think I'm going the wrong way. Should be a hidden... Yep. Yeah, it's another amulet. So... it's only possible for you to spend 4. Maximum. But I think you only find these 2. One of these days I'll find out. Excuse me. I'm really not that tired. I left work about an hour early. And I did take a really quick nap. Ate a nice dinner. And tomorrow I plan to do nothing. Maybe stream, but that's about it. This is not the real king. He's a plumber. He's just a plumber! We're getting all this boring crap out of the way first. Just talking to the townspeople and... Get all the treasures. Treasures. Yeah, the dog actually runs slower than the boy does. So it's definitely not possible for me to run out of amulets. Yeah, because I have 7. I bought way too many. So I'm going to stay at the inn real quick. I feel like the volume is too low on the game again. This game does kind of have volume issues with certain tracks. Like, songs like this are quiet, but then you'll be in a place with, like, you know, ambiance, and it's, like, way louder than it needs to be. Alright, so... Thug's Cloak. 8 bottles of perfume and 6... Do I have enough? No. Just swing the deal. What do I need? 8 perfume? Yes. And 6 beads. I have plenty of beads, I just need the perfume. Yes, that helps my evade. Oh! Oh my god, I can't stop yawning, sorry. I forgot about this. This helps you get an alchemy spell later in the game. That's literally all it does. I don't think that was supposed to be the text there, because clearly he's not the sacred dog anymore. Yeah, so you can get beads and spice here, but you can't buy rice. So yeah, you have to buy this ticket in order to see the show. And this is where we get a lot of our trinkets back. Including other ones. Yeah. Dragon Helm. Magician's Ring. So armor is gold-plated vest, which I already have. That's all better than the stuff in the shop. Yeah, so she gets you the silver sheath back, only 300 coins, so now I have both the sheath and the armor polish. Oh yeah, and here's insect incense. I think she sells the Staff of Life too, and that's what you need 30 bags of rice for, which, so I didn't need to get that rice that I got earlier, but I wasn't positive, so I just kind of was safe about it. So this makes it so that spiders and mosquitoes don't even touch you. Whoops, I gotta get more perfume. Much better price on spice. Yep, and this person has the egg of the chocobo back. 9 and 9. Okay. So I gotta get a lot of perfume. How much spice do I have? Do I need to buy more? Yeah, I should. So I gotta get like... What do I gotta get, like 12 bags about? I mean 12 things of perfume. Stupid that you can only buy like 3 at a time. Don't know why they changed that. Puffball. Alright, so perfume time. There we go. Should be enough. I think if you give up the Jade Disc for the Centurion Cape, she has it too. But I wasn't going to do that, because you already have a way to get the cape. So the only thing I would have gained is like an extra 300 jewels or something out of it, and that wasn't worth it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I have everything now. I'm only missing like the Wizard's Coin, which you get later. Alright. Beardless woman. You can actually skip this text if you run around. A lot of speedrunners do that. Don't wag your cane at my dog. I don't know why you have a choice to say anything. It literally does nothing. Oh no. Gotta watch it again. You probably have to sneak up behind him. Wait. Sure. You got a ticket? I need a ticket? Yeah. I swear, I'm gonna find out what happens if you don't come with enough amulets and you use them all. Stop right there, mutt. You're coming with me. First stop of our tour of oddities will take you to ponder, or will make you ponder the principles of our existence. How, will you ask? Can such a creature live and breathe? There's no answer to your query. It's simply a truth in the shape of Mr. Head, the man with no body. I have an itch on my nose. It's very uncomfortable. Weird. This next exhibit comes from the Far East via the Midwest with a stopover in Nantucket. It's fantastic, freakish, and full of cheese, producing goodness. I give you the one-horned beauty of the Unigoat. Isn't she amazing? Please, do not touch the horn. Follow me. Follow me. There's much more to see. Our next exhibit is not for the squeamish or for the faint of heart. This disgusting, vile, and gruesome beast will give you sensations of horror and repugnance. It has fangs the size of a human femur. Its body is covered in fur from head to toe. Its eyes are so hypnotic that staring into them could make you spiral into a sea of madness. This is the terror that is Mongola. Don't believe it. Mongola has escaped. I'd be very careful if I were you, my friend. Could appear around any corner. Our last exhibit is the most recent addition to the show. You will not believe your eyes when you see this rare combination of species. I present to you, for the first time ever, the fabulous, unbelievable Pig Poodle. Boomer, is that you? I know you've been going through some changes, but this is ridiculous. Where are you going? I guess if I were a poodle with the head of a pig, I'd run too. It would work better if we started with a pig and dressed it up like a poodle. First time I saw that, I was like, oh, so he actually wasn't bullshitting. So I don't know if that was like the intention of the game to make you think like, oh, this guy's full of shit, like saying like, oh yeah, he just escaped. How these people don't know that this isn't a pig is ridiculous. I guess that would be me. You, sir, will be the guest of honor at the Queen's banquet tonight. Congratulations! But it looks like you've done something right for a change. We can ask the Queen if she knows how to get back to Podunk. Walking slow with the rest. Winner of the pig race is here to meet the Queen. Brrr! I earned a week's pay bet on truffle trouble. Going in before I change my mind. I love the way this castle looks. Hey Boomer, where'd you run off to? Hope he doesn't get into too much trouble. So I've actually soft locked here. Not here exactly, but coming up. Honored guest in the assorted rabble. Have your attention, please. Dinner will begin once Her Majesty arrives. Wow, this is really some castle. I heard Flem the Fancy did the decorating. His use of tapestries is simply to die for. You should see his custom bookcases in the study in the East Wing. He even used gold paint on their backsides. They're gorgeous. Flem has such taste. Everyone! Please be seated. The Queen is about to arrive. People of Ivor Tower, distinguished guests, I present to you Her Majesty the Queen. Thank you all so much for attending. We hope everyone has a wonderful time. Who do we have here? This young man is Dave, the owner of the Winning Pig, Your Highness. It's a great pleasure to meet you, Mr. Dave. You may call me Queen Bluegarden. Hi. You haven't seen my dog, or pig dog, have you? He followed me into the castle, then he just disappeared. Say good night, my little piggy. Shall be my masterpiece at the Queen's dinner. You are not the very pretty piggy, are you? Sacre bleu! You are not a pig! Well, whatever you are, Pierre shall make you tasty. Come to Pierre, you son of a motherless rodent. And then you never see Pierre again. Literally. This is an interesting part of the game. There's only one purpose, aside from actually like reaching the end, and it's to find somebody down here that helps you get an alchemy spell, and a lot of other ingredients. I don't remember exactly where to go. I'll figure it out somehow. Wait, did I just... Yes, I did. Okay. Here we go. I am shocked I remembered this. There. Here we go. Little one, I don't get many visitors down here. This key around your neck will help you in the castle. Oh, my bursitis. Now where's my tonic? Ah, but you're a furry little boy. Your mother must be worried. Now run along. World lady. Now we just gotta find the end. Oh, it ain't here. I think it's behind a bookcase. Gotta find out how to get there. Are we? Oh. Alright, well, let's see if there's another area to... Maybe not. Bookcase. I'll find it eventually. I'm sure speedrunners of this game have this like on lockdown. Oh, here we go. Whether or not I'm going the right way here, I don't know, but... Yeah, this is it. I remember from the pipes. Windows, please. The worst. You even have system sounds turned off. Still does it. Here we go. So, tell me, Mr. Dave, what do you think of my new castle? I like it. It's really clean, immaculate, spotless, without flaw? Yeah, sure. I guess. It's well past time for the main dish, don't you think? I run a tight ship here and I don't like to wait. What could be taking so long? Where's my meal? This is an outrage. Who's responsible for this filthy beast? Names. I want names! That would be me. Make a mockery of my banquet, will you? See how you feel after a night in the dungeon. Guards! Take these mockers away. Look how slow he runs. Like, how is he gonna possibly catch me? I just wanted to run. It's like one of those slow fat guys in the Home Alone video game. Okay, buddy, had your fun? Oh, I've seen your type before. You start by messing up your room and you wind up years later messing up banquets. And your furry friend, he looks like a real troublemaker. Come on along now. So, this sounds super weird, but every time I said I'd rather call a lawyer just for the shits and giggles, it doesn't actually do anything or warrant like any other responses. I've ended up soft locking. Like in the dungeon. Wouldn't let me like actually exit. Not here, but the door you have to open up later. Okay, boys, welcome to your new home. Now get in there. Make yourselves comfy. You're gonna be in here a long time. See if you can fit through this hole in the wall. Like, glad to be out of that cell. There is an iron bracer here, I think. Yeah. Not that it really has much use. He's permanently gonna sniff something up there, even though there's nothing there. Oh, look, it's a repeat boss. Mini boss. Minotaur. Getting stung by bees. I wonder if he can still, like, stomp. How's he going? Definitely a weird enemy, to say the least. Oh, yeah, these guys actually hurt pretty bad. Lance is a weird spell. In the sense that sometimes you'll cast it, and it'll just, like, kind of delay itself. 5. Good damage. 89! Yeah, you need to be careful against this guy. Oh, he's dead finally. Did I miss anything? Oh, that's actually where I have to go, I think. Is there anything else around here? Excuse me while I bathe in sewage. Actually take damage from it. This hurts you too. So you want to get out of here quick. Lots of hidden things. They're all ingredients though, pretty much. No armor or anything like that. Whoa. Nah, forget it. So, up here is an alchemy spell. Thank you very much for visiting an old man. I can teach you a powerful alchemy formula. Requires 1 mushroom and 3 parts water. Most useless spell in the game. Not worth the water use at all. It just basically does a corrosion rain that hits everybody, and it just does slow burn damage pretty much. Or call beads. Alright, now we get to hear some pretty good music. Oof, glad we're out of that sewer. Yeah, I agree. We'll probably stink for a while. Oh no, a guard! Slow-moving guard. Stay right where you are, little mister. Thought you could escape, didn't you? Well, I have orders that the Queen is waiting to see you. You're coming with me. You smell something? Your Majesty, I brought the prisoners as requested. Ah, Mr. Dave, so nice to see you made it through the night. I didn't mean to react so harshly at the banquet, but I just hate it when things don't go as planned. That's okay. We're really sorry for the mess we made. I'm hoping maybe you could help us find our way home? There will be time for that later. This meeting is really about me, my needs. You may have heard that there's another kingdom on the another castle in the kingdom. That castle, Ebon Keep, is our former home, and it's filthy. That's why I had this castle built and moved the kingdom across the ravine. A few stragglers remain in the other castle, and this annoys me to no end. I want to remove them, and you can help me do that. The entrance to Ebon Keep on the other side of the chessboard plateau. But the drawbridge on the other side is now locked. What we need you to do is go down to the ravine, come up on the other side, and open the drawbridge from within. Then my people will march across the ravine and take Ebon Keep by force. Can you do this for me, Mr. Dave? Yeah, sure, I guess. The best way to go to the ravine is through the east wing of the castle. Then go down through a door on the chessboard. You'll find it when you get there. Really think about bathing, young man. Go away, you smelly creature. Go away, you putrid pup. Go away, you stinky boy. Boomer, a puppet show. This reminds me of the classic Memphis Topples Leaves. What? Puppets, funny. Love watching puppets. Can't talk. Busy. Watching show. Ooh, furry. Doggy puppet, funny. Yeah, this king, in some kind of weird trance. Can't see, down in front. Billy Shakes bad, like... Oh, sorry. I was tranced by the show. Good music track, though. Well, Boomer, looks like we're off to Ebon Keep. Hey, what's that around your neck? A key? I don't know where you got it, but I'll hang on to it. Yeah, so that was the Queen's key I got. You can keep it forever, but you I'd much rather trade it in for something else, which you'll see in a minute. Couple minutes actually. There's a lot of shit to loot here. You like chicken wings? It's kind of weird how there's like nobody in the East Wing at all, except for that chef that we saw for like a minute. Searched here. Oh, there we go. Oops, be careful. You can actually like get stuck there. Alright, we don't want to talk to this guy yet. But he had like a different quote for one of these events for some odd reason. Oh shit, I don't want to come here. This just goes back to the dungeon. I like remember a lot of these ingredient spots, as weird as that sounds. Yeah. Different quote up here for some reason. The weird thing is, the rest of the East Wing here just isn't very eventful, aside from just a couple of chests and ingredients. I kind of wish it played a bigger part. Like there aren't even people in the rooms or walking around. I just found that so strange. Alright, we should be good now. So we're gonna give up the key for a really good alchemy spell. Whoops. I had a dog once, he's gone now. Not really sure where he went, come to think of it. Years ago, my wife's poor sight let her fall down one of the heat vents. Haven't seen her or my skeleton key since. I have your key here. Well, thank you very much indeed. You're very helpful. I can help you with a very powerful alchemy formula. I'm gonna dump Flash for now, for this. You can buy ingredients from this guy, but I gave away the key, so I literally can't get back into the room to buy stuff from him after this. Which is so dumb. Never made sense to me. But we're definitely gonna buy a couple of feathers. Got a lot of acorns, so we'll load up on iron. I won't need money for a while. Oh, wrong way. I have 18 call beads now. Firepower is pretty strong. Skull Claws are already weak against magic, but in level 0 against 3 enemies, 107. It's pretty high. I'm not going to shy away from using alchemy at this point, because you have to level it up. Even Lance against one person isn't that strong. Actually, Lance starts out really weak. Gets better, though. Oh, that one's gonna be late. Yeah, how, like, the third one didn't cast? It'll come eventually. No reason. I've never actually tried looking over here. Yeah, the bridge has just, like, disappeared. Still delayed, by the way. I'm almost positive it didn't cast. It could still show up at any minute. This jerk. I want to have the silver sheath back, so might as well take advantage of it. What you sniffing for? Thanks. Pretty much need charge attacks for bosses at this point. Wow. This guy's so weak. I don't know, like, does the game not expect you to have, like, the gold-plated vest and everything? I wouldn't say I'm over-leveled. Damn it. Oh, look, still delayed. That one cast. There's the other one. That other one, like, literally went missing. I guess I won't see it because A, the boss fight started, and B, the, enemies off the screen. Aw. Yeah, this guy takes no damage. Probably the longest I've spent fighting that guy. So I just kind of didn't use too much alchemy. Remember the first time I'll explain it later, actually. A juicy 0 damage. Hey, what's that? Looks like the energy core we saw when the statue blew up. Highness. Yes, Aronio. What have you done with the boy and his pig dog? I've sent them on a little journey. They're going to the other side of the ravine. Aren't you afraid they'll learn more about they should from our friends in Ebon Keep? They'll never get that far. The dragons will take care of them first. Besides, if they do get to the other side alive and they don't do what I told them to do, I'll take care of them when they come back. Yeah, you can save here. How long have we been at this? About 2 hours? Alright. I'll probably stop this here. I got nothing going on tomorrow. So look forward to probably a chill Chrono Cross stream. We gotta get back into that. Hey, Paladin of Chaos, thanks for the follow, dude. I'm sorry if you're tuning in right as I'm ending, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be streaming tomorrow. Probably some Chrono Cross, and then we'll get back into this a little bit later. So thank you guys for watching.